Hey, it's Gigamax here with another video. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. We're about to do some herbology classes. Let's see what we're about to learn, because I am all in the dark for this, at least. Let's crisscross on the floor again, like some sort of weirdo.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ew.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Yeah, that was significantly more terrifying than in the movie. I know in the movie they were babies, but oh my god, I wasn't expecting that from an adult.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Also, that was one really short, quick lesson.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Okay, so...
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, so it's just this.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so who's Mr. Pruitt? I'm forgetting, because I'm a forgetful person.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay, yep, I thought so. Never met the guy.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Yeah. What was that? Punk?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Horrifying.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Yeah, let's just learn how to properly throw chomping cabbages at people. Yeah, nothing better than throwing something with razor sharp teeth at innocent people.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
It would have been nice if you could. It would have been nice if they let you pick a backstory for your character, whether they're pureblood, half-blood, new to wizarding, not new, but just didn't enroll in school, something of that nature. At least it would have gave you a little more options within your dialogue, so you're not just a pure blank slate. But the game is what it is.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
5 minutes left. Almost there. Well, let's finish this quest assignment.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I was really hoping to fight some enemies.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Huh. Oh well, let's try and finish up this assignment. Fighting some random enemies. It shouldn't really take long at all, honestly. Then we're gonna help out the other girl. I keep forgetting her name. Natty. Or that's not. Yeah, it is Natty. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Try and get out to the entrance so I could head into the forest. Hopefully there I can fight some rando enemies. Or head outside and see what her quest is about, because it might end with me fighting people, but I'd personally rather immediately fight something, go to the class, get the spell, then do that. At the very least, I could try to get more work out of it that way. I just need to beeline it to the Forbidden Forest. Hopefully I can make it there and not need to worry about some random wall blocking nonsense. Fingers crossed. If that isn't the case, well then I guess we're seeing Natty, since her quest seems to be—
I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Natty's thing seems to be outside.
Been a while since I killed a unicorn.
That's right, you Cynthia will save you.
Run around, run around.
Freak. I'll steal your little kneesel.
What? Still my knees. What? I don't need dueling feats right now.
Hogwarts don't go down easy.
Come on. Bite me. Bite me. Ah! He bit me! Okay. Yep. Yeah. It really belonged in Slytherin. Gotcha.
Your poaching days are over. Accio.
But yeah, that was needlessly brutal. Let's be honest.
Accio.
Taking all the things, taking all the things, taking all the things, taking all the things. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Out of tune, out of whack. I was about to say that better not be better. Sadly, that one is 16, 17. It's a one number difference, so I'm not sweating it. But I guess right now it really doesn't matter, since whatever I have is gonna be whatever I have right now is gonna be overwritten pretty quickly, considering I'm still constantly leveling up. Oh yeah, and I feel so stupid. I didn't even realize. I was wondering, why is there a level if there's no talents or skills in the game? I didn't even notice this for the longest time. There are talents. I just am blind and didn't see it apparently. Oh, my slots are full. So let me sell some stuff real quick at— where is it? Hogsmeade. Come on, there should be a fast travel thing here. There isn't. That sucks. Oh, come on. Okay, I may just edit this part out, since I just need to quickly sell some stuff. Is there no fast travel there? There's fast travel here, but not there. That sucks. There should be. Let's see. I really didn't get anything to fast travel into Hogsmeade? Or did they expect you to travel there with your wand? Which I may end up getting within the next quest. If I do, this is gonna suck. At the very least, I can fast travel back.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Shame I have to run on foot. Let's go the scenic route. Let's see. I had a feeling that Scarecrow was gonna move. Honestly, in this game, I expect every inanimate object to have freedom of will and movement.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Because they do. Let's see if they got any wand stuffs. Might as well focus on attack power, since nothing else matters while you're doing a story campaign. Come on, some of the good stuff. Where the good stuff at? Don't lie to me, old man. I guess that's not working, so okay. Never gonna let any of those go. Where else can I go? Let's see. I guess there's this. Let's cross fingers and hope it's a decent place. I think it just... Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it's just a hairdresser or something. Yeah, I can't sell anything there. There was one here. Why couldn't I fast travel? So, I see, so I'm dumb. Dumb, blind, and poor. Pity me.
I told you not to go down that path.
It shouldn't be this hard to sell some stuff.
Around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought
you could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. She said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are. Finally, I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind,
Okay. Hopefully, let's just get this out of the way and we can put it behind us. Because I do just want to get to the next quest at this point.
Hello there.
So, buy my stuff.
Potions, are we?
Buy my stuff. I don't care for your dirty potions. Don't need this.
Mind you don't knock my potions. Doubtful you can afford to replace them.
How dare you? I can buy anything you can sell.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I'll keep this in case I can upgrade it. Now that that's all said and done,
See you again. Farewell.
let's make our way back to Hogwarts. Yep. Right here. Okay, and
what are you up to now?
none of your business. Let's see. Next quest. Gotta talk to Natty. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say her quest may be about independence, or showing that she can handle herself to her mother. Something of that nature. If it doesn't go that route, well then, I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry, game developers, for assuming you were cliche and played out. Forgive me. Okay, so at least the environment looks really nice, I will say that.
Revelio.
Luckily it isn't just a one flat plane like a certain Frontier game. Yeah. I'm actually curious of how many hours it takes to beat this game. I'm thinking somewhere between 40 and 50 maybe. And completing outside content may take 100. But that's just a guess on my part. At least from how the game feels in comparison to other open world games. But yeah, it could be worse. The running looks wonky after looking at it too long. Oh, so I had that the whole time. Great. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta have against the game. Not very well defined fast travel stations. At least while you're trying to look for them. Unless I'm missing something and I could just flash where the fast travel stations are. What you got in here? Anything of use? Anything of use? Suave attire. Well, I don't mean to brag, but this was made for me. I know it was. Oh, I can't wear it. So apparently it wasn't made for me. My hubris has led me to make a foolish mistake. Anyone who may be watching this at any given point in time, forgive me for my arrogance. I know nothing.
This looks intriguing.
And I will always know nothing. And what is this? Oh. I think I know.
Incendio. Accio.
Was that all? No.
Revelio.
Is something else supposed to go here? Oh, it's supposed to go here. I think it's funny how I did the whole dodging quest and I still forgot to go back to claim the spell. Oh. Well, that's neat. And I'm in the floor. And I got a new scarf. That's neat.
Revelio.
Yeah. Neat little doodad. I feel like I might get the ability to transmogrify this to use it for other things. But I guess time will tell. I will say this as a minus to the game, despite having defensive stats, you really don't feel it, at least at the beginning. Hopefully it changes. I know some games that are well defined in the early stages and kind of become they become rather vague in the later stages of the game. Like, I don't know how strong this spell is or this power. It was strong at the beginning, but now it's just straight garbage. Or it was garbage at first and it gets stronger later on. Something of that nature. But yeah, it could be better, could be worse, I guess. Oof, this is good.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I can't say the same, at least not right now. I've got to go back and claim the spell I got, Expelliarmus. Since I like my PvP, and that is one of the best PvP spells, for an obvious reason. Also, I'm trying to get the curses, so I'd say the best way to do that would be to finish all the teachers' quest, and hopefully I can get it by pursuing it far enough.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is what they mean by mischief managed. I'm pressing card 3. It said press R3 to advance time. I am not advancing time. They lied to me. Or do I need to be outside the classroom? Oh, accessing the map and pressing R3? Okay. I don't know what it is. Maybe my room's getting too hot. Okay. What type of bowl is this? Now it should be daytime. Okay, here we go. Okay.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here to stay in practice.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Excellent defensive skills.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay. Do I get another class to try to aim for, or no? No. So, yeah, I guess that's that, at least for that quest. Yeah. Well, looking at the time, I think that's about it for this one. I'll see you guys at the next video.